We're shooting a video today on body language. So I'm gonna give you guys a few of my tips on how to read body language. So starting off first, I'm gonna give you guys the 3 rules of body language, which is the 55, 33, 7% rule. So 55% of body language is what you see as far as physically, like smiling and all that stuff, and being happy, hands up in the air, party. And then the other is the 33%, which is through vocal tonality and through speed and then tone of voice. And then the last one is, look at these ducks, hold up. Squad, okay, anyways. And then the other one is 7%. So 7% of the actual words that you use, major key. So, I mean, what do you think of that? Like 55, 33, 7% rule?
I think it's very accurate.
Accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, can you tell based off of body language when a person like is aka into you or not into you, or like what do you read the most? Like what do you pay attention to the most?
Their smile. Like a smile, yeah, I pay attention to that because they have teeth.
What if the person doesn't have teeth? I'm joking.
I don't know, it's like a lot of times when guys are or girls like someone, it's just they do a lot with their hands. They close up sometimes.
They close up?
Look down and smile. Like, or they can like move their hair back and like just like, I don't know.
They move their hair back?
Yeah, I tend to move my hair
if you're
back
attracted to someone, you do this. Is that true?
Yeah,
I mean, honestly, because like you haven't studied body language or anything, right? Yeah, so I studied body language. And what that's called is actually preening. So if someone is attracted to you, they'll do something, they'll have a prolonged glance, they'll look at you for a certain amount of time, or they'll preen, they'll touch their hair, or you know, if they do like self-touching, they'll like touch their you can't really see, but they'll like touch their shoulder or something. Yeah. And that's really where they want you to touch them at. Do you think that's right?
Yeah, correct? I think that's right.
You don't have to disagree with me.
No, I think that's right.
Okay, cool. So let's start first with, so the biggest thing when paying attention to body language is what she said, which was eyes. So, yeah. So do you pay attention to eyes?
Yeah, I do a lot.
Yeah, like what kind of eyes tell you about body language when you pay attention to eyes? Like, is it if they squint at you really weird, or
when they look around, they don't look you in the eye? That's how I tell. Like,
that makes you feel uncomfortable if they're just like.
I do that a lot. I can't look at people in the eye. It's just because I'm nervous or because I feel like there's something on my face or something.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't look at people in the eye?
No, I'm not even looking you in the eye.
You just look down. She doesn't look. This whole time she's not looking you in the eyes. Nope. That's funny. Okay, cool. So eyes, they say the eyes are the gateway to the soul. So honestly, like throughout my life, I've always been able to read people based off of their eyes, which is crazy. You know, it's super easy. You can kind of tell what emotional state they're in. And then there's 2 muscles within your face. There's the muscle that connects to like your grin, and then there's the muscles that has like what causes the crow feet within your eyes. So I mean, this is like unconscious, and this is very conscious. So I mean, we're consciously aware when we want to smile, and you know, like when you grew up, you're always taught like, oh, smile, that's how you win friends.
Yeah.
Get more people to like you. If you don't smile, start smiling. I don't think I've smiled in this whole video. That's my smile. I smile super cheesy though. I smiled in
the whole video.
She's an orthodontic, y'all, by the way.
Yeah.
Can you give him like one tip on smile? How to take care of your smile?
Well, what I do is I floss a lot and just floss.
So you're like a rapper, because rappers always floss. No? Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's just my routine. I have to floss or I can't leave. Like, I would just feel really disgusted if I don't floss.
So that's like the tip of the day. That's your tip of the day. Floss. So do you floss like how many times a day do you floss? Twice?
Yeah, twice.
Can you sing a song? Like, we floss.
No.
Okay, cool.
I was in choir, but I'm not a good singer.
Not a good singer. Okay, so smile is a big one as well. So you can really tell if someone is attracted to you, but there's different kinds of smiles. There's the tight lip smile, which is when they don't really show their teeth, and it's like a kind of uncomfortable smile. Like You know, like this person, yeah, like this person won't leave me alone, but I'm trying to be polite. And then there's like the smile, like give them an example. Smile, but creeped out smile. Try it. They both look the same, but there's different.
Wow, really?
Do it again, one more time.
Can't do it. I do it on
You're just
Instagram a lot.
laughing.
I'm at Snapchat.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah. Normally when you're not showing the teeth, like, and it's like a tight lip smile, that means it's probably a fake smile. And you got to pay attention to like these things right here, and they are showing their pearly whites, and it's a more likely to be a genuine smile.
Yeah.
The next one is on like body posture. So like, if you want to come off as really confident, like you always want to have like your shoulders, like your posture up, your head out, and you want to project and take up more space into the room. I mean, that just shows like dominance. If you're trying to be like more submissive, not submissive but closed off, they say closed off is when, like, can you show them your arms crossed, because I have a selfie stick. So if you're like this, they say that's closed off, like closed off body. Or if you're like not looking the person in the eye, just like looking away, most likely that person is like not messing with you. So I would just give that person a break, or try to open them up. You guys see the birds? Okay, they can't see the birds. Anyways, so let's say if you're trying to open someone up in body language, what you would do is I would like, so close your arms. Like what you would do is you just be like, here, take this, and then they have to hold it, and then when they're holding it, then their body language opens up automatically. Yeah. So I mean that's a way, because I mean they say your mind normally is your mind is connected to your body. So the moment you close your body, you're also closing your mind off to the situation. As a public speaker, like if students they have their hands closed, like that means I have to find a way to like open up and really read their minds in a way. Mm-hmm. What has been like what is one of your like tips to like body language, what you have like read so far as a woman with guys? What's one thing guys do that automatically like, oh, he likes me?
Yeah, physical touching, that's happened a lot.
Touching.
I feel like also crossing their arms sometimes does mean like they're very like shy or something, or they like you but they don't want to make it seem like they like you that much. I feel like crossing your arms with a guy, I feel like, okay, he has something for me, or he's just very shy.
Is this an example? Because she's crossing her arms right now. Why are you crossing your arms? Okay, I want to add you in the video really quick. So she's just like hanging out with the ducks, kind of like in her own zone. How are you feeling about body language? Good. Okay, cool. That's all I needed. It was good. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So all right. So what about vocal tonality? Like if a guy comes to you and he's really like low pitch.
Oh my god, that's hot. Sorry. When I feel
Take
like
notes, guys. That's hot, apparently. So yeah.
When they come very deep voice, I feel like they try to act like they're strong or brave, or they try to act all that. I kind of don't. If they're like, do you really act like that? I don't like it.
You gotta call this. I'm not editing any of that out.
Okay. It was just my mom.
Okay, it was just her mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so if a guy comes over to you and he's like, hey, what's up? How you doing? Is that the deep voice that you're talking about? Or is
yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I feel like sometimes guys will do deep voice just to attract girls. But sometimes it works. Sometimes it's like you're too deep and like you can tell you're faking it and you start growing.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's tragic. You wanna walk?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So according to like science studies, like the higher your voice, the less people take you serious. And man, this lighting is killing me now. It's starting to get dark.
I kind of like it. I want to take a selfie, but...
Do you really like it?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it. I don't like it. But the science studies show that the higher pitched the voice that you have, the less people take you serious, and the lower pitched voice you have is the more authoritative figure that you have other people when you speak. All right, so the last 7%, which is your actual words and the vocabulary you use. I mean, when a guy talks to you, like, is it majority of the things he actually says, or is it like the way he says it, you know? The way he says it. So if you come over to someone and you're like, hey, and it's like all weird and awkward, then they're like it's not really the hey, it's not the word that you actually said, it's the way that you approached it. Like if you walked up and you're like all confident, not too like egotistical, but like just confident. You're like, hey, you know, she got her arms crossed right now. Are you uncomfortable?
No.
Yeah, so and then what was the other ones? Oh yeah, hand gestures. So women do a lot more hand gestures and facial structures and features and stuff. So girls will be like, oh my gosh, no way, are you serious? Like,
No.
you
Not
don't think
all girls.
not all girls?
No, not me.
More than men. More than men. Because men,
Like I'm doing it now.
yeah, see? She's like, oh my gosh, not me. See? More men are more like prone to just having like one face and really around one tone. That's why when like women are talking, you'll see that one woman having a conversation with another one, but it looks like both of them are having a conversation just because they're like, oh my gosh, really? Like, no way, can't believe that. Like, they're really like, they're both receptive. Versus if you're talking to a guy, he's just like, he might just, yeah. So I mean, face gestures and then hand movements really like they higher the level of communication, because I mean we say a lot with our hands and a lot of it is visual. So when you're speaking, don't be over the top like yo 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 like a rapper, but be like more like, hey, how are you doing, my name is this, because it's more like it's kind of like painting a picture with your hands. Yeah,
I also feel like it's nicer and you can tell how that person is feeling more.
She's not even using her hands right now. She's like she's using her hands, but it's really low, so you couldn't see it. Can you show them the hand gestures you were using?
I using that.
She's milli rocking at the same time. But yeah, continue what you were saying.
I feel like if you use your hand gestures more when you're talking, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
I feel like the person knows more of how you're feeling or what you're thinking, unless you're just standing there and you don't know how they're feeling or their emotions or something. Like, that's what I feel though. Like you have to use your hand gesture to know that how you're feeling.
How you feeling?
Yeah.
Awesome. Got you. So, awesome. Thank you for coming out. Tell me your name. Tell me where you're from.
I'm Alicia from Fresno, California.
And she's actually a model, right? Model.
Yeah, I'm a model.
And inspiring orthodontics. Did I say it right? Yeah.
Orthodontist.
Yeah. So that's awesome. So she really has to deal with a lot of like understanding her own body language and how to portray. Are you a lifestyle model or a high fashion model?
High fashion.
Cool. And she's also a model too. Say what's up.
What's up?
Drinking your Powerade, huh? Anyways, so that's it for the body language video. If you guys liked it, if I give you any valuable information, any gems, make sure to like, subscribe, share. For more videos, leave a comment of what you guys want me to talk about. And you guys are awesome, and I love you. She loves you. She didn't even say it. Do you love them?
I love you guys.
And she loves you, and the ducks love you, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.